I was looking at this old X-Men cover the other day, specifically X-Men number 3. You've got all the usual suspects, Cyclops, Jean Grey, and the others. But there's this one character right in the center, the Blob. The title screams, "Beware of the Blob." But when you really dive deep into it, it's fascinating what you uncover. Now, on the surface, most people would see the Blob as this hulking, monstrous figure, the villain. But is he really? Think about it. In a world where everyone's striving to fit into these boxes to meet these societal expectations, here's a guy who's literally too big to fit. He stands out not by choice, but by his very nature. You really have to look past the exterior, past the imposing figure and the menacing glare, and really ask yourself, what do you see? I see someone who's been rejected and misunderstood. He's not attacking the X-Men because he's inherently evil. He's doing it because he's been cornered and pushed to the edge. The very world that fears him is the one that made him this way. The Blob is a reflection of all the outsiders, all those who've been told they're too much or not enough. He's every person who's felt out of place, every individual who's been judged purely on appearance. And what does he do? He stands his ground. He doesn't shrink away, doesn't try to change who he is. Instead, he embraces his true self, even if it means he's at odds with the world around him. So while the X-Men might be the heroes of the story, maybe the Blob is the hero of his own story. A story of resilience, of finding strength in one's identity, and of challenging a world that's too quick to judge. The next time we're quick to label someone or something based solely on appearances, maybe we should take a moment, look deeper, and try to understand the story behind the facade, because in the end, aren't we all just trying to find our place in this vast, complex universe?